Spider-Man Miles Morales is one of the most memorable superhero games of recent years. It tells the story of a young hero stepping into the role of Spider-Man in New York City, taking on new threats while learning what it truly means to be a hero. In this video, we're going through the full story, explore Miles' journey, and talk about the villains, key missions, and the moments that make this game unforgettable. Even if you played it, you might notice some things that you missed the first time around. Miles starts as a regular teenager in Harlem. He's juggling school, family, friends, and his superhero training with Peter Parker. Early missions focus on him learning his powers, which are similar to Peter's, but with unique twists. His venom attacks give him a powerful new edge, and he also has a temporarily invisibility skill that makes stealth movement much more strategic. One thing I love about the early story is how relatable Miles is. He struggles with self-doubt, balancing his personal life, and figuring out how to step into a role he didn't fully expect. The game really nails the coming-of-age theme here. You see him slowly building confidence while exploring the city, learning to swing efficiently, and taking down small-scale crimes. Even minor side activities like stopping muggings or preventing robberies reinforce that he's becoming the hero Harlem needs. The main threat in the story comes from Roxxon Energy Corporation and their engineer, the Tinkerer. Roxxon is exploiting advanced technology for profit, and their experiments endanger the city. Miles steps in, investigating these threats while dealing with the consequences of being a young hero. I really love how the story builds tension. It's not just about punching robots, it's about uncovering a conspiracy, seeing the impact on Harlem, and watching Miles grow into his role. Key missions like stealing technology, foiling robberies, and confronting Roxxon executives shows his progression. One detail that stood out on my playthrough is how the game subtly builds character development alongside action. You see how Miles becomes more confident, his swinging becomes faster and smoother, and his combat becomes more fluid. The game rewards you for exploring Harlem and completing side missions, which reinforces growth and connect to the larger story. The climax brings Miles face to face with the Tinkerer in an epic multi-phase battle, using all his skills, swinging, combat, and venom powers. He must stop Roxxon from causing irreversible harm. The game does a great job of making this feel like the culmination of his training and growth. I also noticed the environmental design in the final fight really adds to the experience. Using rooftops, subway tunnels, and street obstacles isn't just for show, it's part of the strategy. Timing your dodges, chaining venom combos, and knowing when to switch between stealth and combat makes the fight engaging. Finally, the resolution is heartwarming. Harlem celebrates its new hero, Miles earns the respect of Peter, and the game reinforces the message that being Spider-Man is about more than just fighting villains. It's about responsibility, courage, and helping your community. While we're talking about the story, it's worth mentioning some smaller details that make the game stand out. For example, the way Harlem feels alive. Pedestrians react to Miles swinging by, neon signs and billboards are detailed, and even the snow effects during winter missions are gorgeous. Also, side activities like research stations, collecting prowler bots, or completing crime events aren't just filler. They reinforce Miles' hero growth and makes you feel like a part of a living city. Even small Easter eggs like hidden Peter Parker references or collectibles reward players for exploring. So, that's the full story of Spider-Man Miles Morales, from a young teenager learning his powers to a fully fledged hero protecting Harlem. The game balances story, action, and character growth perfectly, even years later. It's a game that feels fresh, exciting, and emotionally satisfying. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more Spider-Man content. Comment below, what was your favorite moment from Miles' journey? And don't forget to check out Spider-Man 1 if you want the original experience that inspired this amazing sequel. I'll see you boys in the next one. Bye.